She's a virtuous woman.
Congrats on your engagement. Happy marriage. Happy honeymoon. Happy whatever you do. Because once you guys go back, it's going to be lit. Do not look like those first ladies that shop only Japan.
Lion of Judah, Judah, man, man, man.
Guys, it's your girl Renisha. Welcome back. I want to share this with you guys, just some little tips. What you shouldn't do and what you should do instead. Let's get to it. Do not share the problems that you're going through in your relationship with your family, your partner's family, or your friend. Unless your friend, I'm only talking about friend because family are not really to be trusted. Unless your friend is a sister friend, a brother friend. And do not also share everything because some stuff needs to be between you and your partner. You know that this relationship is for real, for real. Always remember that every relationship there's always a problem. Why you shouldn't tell your family? Because if you tell your family are going to take your side and hate your partner, and that's not good. Now, if you tell your partner's family, no matter what you say, they're still going to take their side. Even if they don't take their side, at the end of the day, that's their blood. Your blood. Unless it's really, really bad and you're ready to divorce, to separate, to break up, it's getting physical, she beating on you or cheating, then you can go to the families. But if it's just normal arguments or really crazy argument, then I know you're mature enough to keep it between both of you. What you're going to do is, after the argument, you're looking for a place to vent. No, it's okay. This is what you should do. You never have time to paint your nails because you're always with your baby. Go paint your nails, sis. Go to the mall, get your shoes. You know what? She's not around. You can only spend it on you. You know what I'm saying? Put a coconut oil, do your hair. Guess what? Go Google things for ideas. Do not expect your partner to be better than your ex, to be just like your ex, to be whatever than your ex. There's some stuff that you're going to learn from your previous relationship, and if it's positive, you can bring to your new relationship. It is okay. That is totally fine. Bring whatever we learn and to make our relationship even spicier with the stuff that we learn in this current relationship. Every relationship is different. Correct. I don't know what works for you, but I'm going to give you this advice from experience. After an argument, don't try to fix it right away. I'm a fixer. I don't believe in staying angry for a long time with your partner because you only open doors for a lot of crap, right? And you don't want to do that. Both of you are rethinking about everything that you said, and then you see the mistakes and you learn it from yourself. If you're not learning from yourself, you need deliverance because you need to learn from yourself. You want to fix it right away, I guarantee you things will not really be fixed because both of you have to moisturize your brain. Like really, you want to take the time for yourself to really think, why did I say that deep? Why did I go that far? I didn't have to go that crazy with my dude, with my girl. So take the time for yourself, and then you guys can come together. But if you guys got into an argument at night, you're not go to sleep, man. Be like, hey, look, I'm sorry that I say this and that. We're going to sleep, and we're Christians. We cannot open doors for the enemy. Both families that we come from, there's issues, and those issues you're starting to see once you're in a relationship. The stuff that's gonna happen in your household is gonna remind you of your dad, of your mom, of your auntie. So really try really hard not to open those doors. Now, when couples argue, they always say hurtful things to each other, and when you come back together back again to ha ha ha, and especially as females are more sensitive, you're gonna keep whatever they said about you when they were angry. You're going to think it's just things that were in their minds forever. They couldn't wait to let it out. It's not always the case. Sometimes they're just too angry and things come out. But you know what? You really have to be careful what you're going to say to your partner when you're mad. You can argue. I'm not going to teach you how to argue or how to fix your relationship. I'm just going to give you some tips. Do not use body parts. Their insecurities. Do not attack it because they trusted you. When they were gaining, you were there to make them feel better. When they were losing weight, you were there. When they lost a job, you were there. Now that you guys are arguing, you're going to bring all the crap that they trusted you with to make them feel better into this argument. That's just messy. That's childishness, especially if you want to continue this relationship. But do not talk about family. Do not talk about your family when you argue unless the family did something that is why you guys started arguing. Then that's different. Do not bring up family members because it's something that you've been hiding and it came out finally. You're fake. Date your best friend. Date your best friend. So when you guys are fine, you can talk about family member issues. You can talk about anything. Time for everything in a relationship. Do not bring family member. Do not bring body parts. Bank account situations. Do not do that. I feel like you're mature enough, especially for married couple or people that are engaged in the verge of getting married, or people that are really, really serious in the relationship. They know that it's going somewhere. Be careful. Do not mess up a beautiful thing. I promise you, you can swallow a lot of things. It doesn't have to come out. It doesn't have to come out. Look, when you're really angry, before you say, think. Really, is this really necessary? No. Later on, when you feel better, you're going to be so glad that you did let that crap out. But when you guys are okay, that's when you can bring it up. Be like, you know what, family, this and that. What can we do? We believe in mental health. We believe in all that, which is really important. The country that we come from, outside Africa, they don't really focus on that postpartum depression. They don't focus on that. If you just had a baby and you acting so way, stop. They start yelling at you. There's no such thing as, oh, she just had a baby. That is why she's stressing. Can I hold your baby? Go take a shower. I got you. There's no such thing as. But if you are in Africa and you're getting that support, God bless you. Remember, there was a situation going on in my relationship, and I thought, I'm American. We freedom of expression. I'm gonna go express how I feel, and I'm thinking I'm gonna get this positive feedback, and they're gonna be on my side. I did not win that, and I learned in my relationship to just fix with my person, and it's okay. It's the best feeling ever if you're in a relationship, and one day you're going to be in a relationship. I'm literally begging you to use this. Fix things with your person. If you cannot fix it, there's marriage counseling. There is friends that you really, really trust. Be careful who you trust. That you really trust, that can give you the best advice. I'm not talking about friends that be like, you gotta leave them. No, depends. Some people really, you gotta leave them, but just be careful who you bring your situation to, because some advice is not really from God, and some people don't want to see you happy. Careful now. I brought a situation to a person. I regret it. I regret it at the time, but right now I really don't care. I'm mature enough to say it's okay to argue. It's okay to see where was the issue, who started it, how did it get this far. Remember, when you argue with your person, it's you versus the problem. It's not you versus them. Always remember. If you remember that, then you're going to be just fine in your relationship. It's you versus the problem. So both of you should be mature enough to come together and look at the problem and make fun of the problem and fix that problem and say, you know what, you're not stronger than us. We're gonna fix you. What is it? Is it the finances? What is it? The bills are too crazy. Is it the kid? Is it the pregnancy? What is it? Both of you come together, look at the situation and fix it. If you cannot fix it, trust it or give it to God. If you can fix it in prayer, pray. If it needs money, save up for it. If it needs discipline, do that. If it needs time, give time. It's okay, no rushing. Your man is your best friend. You got this. We got this. Love is beautiful. God is love. And like relationship is supposed to be a beautiful thing. Not always, but it's a beautiful thing. Make your partner your best friend. Make God the center of your relationship. And that's how you're going to be just fine. God bless you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
She's a virtuous woman. She is worth more than gold.